Local reaction from city officials and organizations on a new executive order by President Trump aimed at ending homelessness. The White House says the order is designed to remove criminals off the streets and to get help for people dealing with mental illness or substance abuse. News Channel 3's Abigail Taylor joins us live in the studio tonight. Abigail, what would this look like for cities here in West Michigan?
Yeah, so Jess, I spoke with city officials in Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, and Battle Creek, and most of them say that they're still reviewing this order, and it's not entirely clear how it will be enforced or the effect it will have on these communities. But as far as what the president's executive order implies, here's a breakdown. Titled Ending Crime and Disorder on America's Streets, President Trump's executive order promises to prioritize public safety with a tightened approach on homelessness. It orders authorities to get people off the streets and instead into mental health or addiction treatment. Cities that abide by the order by criminalizing open drug use as well as loitering and urban squatting are rewarded through federal grants. And it could mean a crackdown on homeless encampments in cities like Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, and Battle Creek.
Without a doubt, the whole population of the homeless individuals throughout the community has quadrupled in a sense. I mean, we had people within walking distance of this building, City Hall, sleeping out on some of the coldest nights last year.
Battle Creek's mayor tells News Channel 3 he'll respect the president's order. A spokesperson for the city of Kalamazoo says they expect and plan to monitor potential legal challenges to the order on constitutional grounds. As for Grand Rapids, they say they'll remain focused on not just rules, but services and resources. While it's uncertain how, experts say this order could shift the approach of some law enforcement, local and federal courts, mental health and drug treatment programs, and nonprofits that rely on federal housing grants. The order condemns the housing-first approach, instead enforcing treatment as a prerequisite for federally funded shelter. Executive Director for the Haven in Battle Creek, Daniel Jones, says this could be a major mistake, saying it criminalizes homelessness and doesn't address the bigger issue.
Getting people clean needles and things like that, or a safe place to do whatever it is they're going to do, so that instead of ending up as a fatality, we're controlled in a situation and helping them get access to real resources that, hey, you need help.
Jones says shelters and homeless services that rely on federal dollars could find themselves adjusting to fit into this new protocol or face losing that financial support.
As a faith-based institution, right, we are commanded to meet people right where they're at and wash their feet and serve them. That model has worked for us since 1956. And if you turn it on its head and meet somebody right where they're at and start an enforcement action, I think we've lost the base that we would prefer to be operating from.
This order takes effect immediately, but how it's implemented city to city will depend on new grant rules and evolving responses from state and local officials. Some changes, like denying funds to cities that allow encampments, could be felt in the next grant cycle. Live in the studio, Abigail Taylor, News Channel 3.